Ladies and gents, welcome back to the Solidarity Challenge. My name is Chris Tunn. I am once again here with Harry Channon. We have the quarterfinals ready to start. There's been some fantastic games in that round of one there, Harry. What would your pick of the bunch be? There was a couple of good games, but a couple of them maybe a little bit more low scoring, going to penalties, etc. But what would your pick of the games be?
I think the surprise package out of everything was probably Robert Pires coming through against Steve McManaman, two absolute legends of the game. And you could tell neither of them really had a complete handle on what was going on the virtual pitch. But in the end, it was Pires with a worldie of a penalty to send himself through into the next round.
Yeah, so we will obviously see his game against Scott McTominay at some point. But first and foremost, we are going to see Sir Farah going up against Liv Cook. Let's have a look at the rest of the quarterfinal matches that are to be played. Now, looking at some of these, Harry, is there any of them that you're looking at and you're licking your lips for? I mean, there's a couple of really good competitors going up against each other. I think Griezmann with Tweedy will be probably quite interesting. Chiellini versus Kerr, both players seem well-versed in pairs. Any of the others that are really standing out?
I think Mo Farah versus Liv Cook is going to be a great one. Based on what we saw with Liv Cook against Jermaine Genius, she really came out and shocked him, and it's an interesting sort of dynamic that you have there, and that Mo Farah taking down Tommy Fleetwood hasn't scored yet in open play as Mo Farah. He'll be looking to set that right, and I feel like the chance is going to be primed against Liv Cook, who again has looked pretty darn strong in the earlier rounds.
Yeah, she looked really good in her round one game against Jermaine Genius. But just to remind you guys as to why we are doing the Solidarity Challenge, of course it is for the WHO COVID-19 Solidarity Response Fund, helping the world try and defeat this horrible virus that has just went on for far too long at this point. www.solidaritychallenge.org is where you can donate. Every single penny goes to the COVID-19 Solidarity Response Fund. So donate if you can. But we're nearly ready to get in this game. It is going to be Mo Farah against Liv Cook, of course. And first and foremost, we are going to speak to the players. So, guys, you're about to go against each other in the quarterfinals here in the Solidarity Cup. Liv, I'll go to you firstly. You look pretty convincing against Jermaine Genius there. He wasn't too happy about it either. How did you feel after you win against Jermaine?
Jermaine was fuming. I think that third goal, he was ready to rage quit. He was ready to smash his television. But I can't work out if I'm actually good or if he was really bad. I'm not sure.
Well,
so this game will be my decider as to whether I'm good or not.
Well, we're going to find out. Sir Mo Farah, of course, yourself didn't manage to score any goals in your game up until penalties, but this time round, you're going up against somebody who's managed to score plenty of goals against JJ. How are you feeling going into this game?
To be honest, I'm pretty nervous. As you said, my previous match, it was 0-0. It came down to penalties, but I'll take that. And I've just heard she beat Jermaine easily, and made him pretty furious. So I'm a bit nerve-wracked.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Who are you playing as, Sermo?
I'm playing as Arsenal.
As per normal. So, Liv, who are you going as?
Manchester United, once again.
Oh,
the Red Devils.
Okay, well, yeah, it's just I had to ask you because, Sermo, you played as Juve first time. A couple of Arsenal fans probably not too happy with that one.
No, they weren't too happy, but, it was just something different. I thought, with Ronaldo, maybe I could score a goal or something. That didn't work, so I thought, go back to your original team and, why not?
The mighty Gunners, of course. Hopefully you can give them some success in this tournament, at least anyway.
I just want to score, that's all.
Well, guys, good luck in your game, and we're excited to see it. Well, here we go into the quarterfinals.
You're going to be good.
The Solidarity Challenge here.
I'm not. We'll see it.
Sir Mo Farah going against Liv Cook to kick things off.
What are the buttons?
Liv will be playing as Manchester United, and Mo Farah has his favourite team, Arsenal, of course. When does Juventus last time? Right, I tell you what, it's a chance straight off the rip there.
Solid start.
I've not even touched the ball yet.
Bernd Leno. Do you think you'll be as busy as we've seen Bernd Leno in a few of the games? He's saved a couple of people a few times, hasn't he?
Yeah, potentially. Looks like there'll be a chance here for Arsenal, but it has to be said, it's good to see Samo back in his favourite team. I was a little disappointed in the first round when he
Hassle
didn't
him,
go
hassle.
with the North London club, but he's
Look at you.
going back to his roots here almost in the quarterfinals, and it's good to see. Hopefully, he'll be a bit
Why
more
are you
comfortable and
trying
can
to
get
play
himself a
that
goal
pass?
in the 90 minutes, unlike he did in the first round of the tournament.
Oh,
To
Nicola
me,
Pepe trying to get
yeah.
away there down the right-hand side.
Nah.
Referee will give a free kick to Manchester United. He's claimed to have, well, okay, yeah. I mean, he's just ran into him in fairness, but free kick down the left-hand side now.
I'll give you that.
Tell you what, Liv look
Maguire
good
under
value
pressure.
for our money, though, against
Oh.
Jermaine Genius.
I just
Right.
Very,
Oh!
very strong performance. I would like to say that Jermaine did gift her a couple of goals, but she was definitely the more confident
you.
player. Rashford here on the edge of the box now for Manchester
Offside.
United. Can't quite get anything going. That will be no side call there.
just. Come on, Leno.
Leno to take this free kick. Anything spotted so far, Harry? It doesn't seem as if
Get
both
up.
these guys are waiting around. It's
Go.
very much a case of
Oh, no!
Bang.
these
no
passes
way!
quite directly
Oh,
through.
the
Here we go. More
AAU
Farah's first
king.
chance, and a straight into one from
Saviour.
Lacazette. Slides into it, but David De Gea was wise to it.
Well, yeah, you think back to the previous round
As
with
if.
Tommy
That was
Fleetwood
As if.
being
As if,
Farah's
we're not-
opponent. Samo really struggling to get a hold of the power bar. I mean, that's something that we've seen plenty of celebs, plenty of sportsmen and women so far this tournament really struggled to come to grips
He's playing
with.
some
And,
good football, though.
well, it's something that Samo
can I
Farah is
say?
going to have to fix going into this battle with Liv Cook, because Liv's been practicing and she's shown in the previous round that she herself can score some goals.
Oh!
Shiel from the edge of the box. It's a good save by Bill Leno once again. Who's going to get there?
Right.
Saka or
Come on,
Saka?
You're
Saka.
mad! Yellow
Looks like a
card,
foul
at
and a
least.
free kick to Manchester United.
No.
Don't try to injure.
Yeah, this
Oh,
one just
no.
a
Not
bit
wrong.
clumsy, wasn't it, from Saka?
Oh, no.
Went
Get it
too
out.
enthusiastically for the ball, and it's a chance here for Liv.
I'll
Free
take
kicks
it.
whipped in far too easily. Dealt with there by Danny Ceballos, and Lindelof will recover and put this one out. So more respite here for the Arsenal side of Mo Farah.
Oh, no.
We'll take this one quickly. Lacazette now looking for the ball inside over the top.
You are playing some good
To
football,
Nicola
though.
Pepe there, but not happening this time round, and Pogba will get this one out for Manchester United. Good defensive work though by Mo Farah and Lacazette. Oh, looking for the run of Pepe once again. It's a good outlet to go with,
Oh,
Harry.
no, no,
Plenty of
no,
pace.
don't like this.
In this Arsenal side, even in the snap-on side of things.
I hate defending. It gives me anxiety. Get that ball.
Aubameyang down this left-hand side now as well. Wan-Bissaka will give
cool.
chase. It's a decent ball, but David De Gea will make it look far too easy. And will clear this one away. Pogba now
Like me.
on his left foot. Could play that down the line. Chooses to go back to Shaw and now to Mata. Slowly building into this game, both these players. Nothing too crazy going on yet.
I'll tell you
Alright.
what, on paper, this looked
no.
like one of the most tantalising quarter-final matchups that we
What are
have
you
here in the
doing?
Solidarity Challenge. Again, it's all for a great cause, so I'm sure whichever
It's
loser
bad
won't be
defending, isn't it?
disappointed,
Then
whoever it
you-
is. But
Oh!
either way, it's been a cracking game so far.
It's it!
What's wrong with
It's a
it?
good ball in. It might land to Pogba on the edge of the box, and a deflection will take it over.
Pogba on the edge of the box. In real life,
That
that
was reaching.
Come
A
on.
couple of mistakes
Pogba
led to
messed
that
up.
one, though, and anybody on the edge of the box you don't want with the
Yo,
ball at his
lucky.
feet is Paul
Oh,
Pogba, but
is that
good
Mustafi?
deflection there. I think it's Mustafi who gets in the way. Bruno Fernandes now to take
Get it
the
out. Get it
corner.
out.
Liv looking for a goal here. Can't quite find it. Lacazette may be able to get this one away for Arsenal.
What's
Ozil
wrong
now
with me?
can't quite get it away. Good covering there.
Oh.
Lindelof
Come on, make a
can't
run.
get away down this right.
You're
hand side, but a lot
lying,
of pressure
Mata.
coming in here from Liv. As soon as she's got the ball in Mo's half, it's very hard for him to get out.
Yeah, it really is. And Liv Cook, you can tell the time she's put into this tournament, getting onto PES is really
No.
helping her out in these high pressure situations.
What a defending.
Rashford trying to get a shot away there.
Ah.
Liv Cook now
Keep it, keep
really
it, keep
putting
it.
on the
Take your
pressure.
time,
The
take your
ball in,
time.
though, is easily going to be claimed by Leno.
Martial.
Bellerin should be able to recover this one. And we'll skip past Martial as well.
no.
Oh,
Are you pulling out the skills now?
good touch inside. Can he
No,
find the pass to Pepe?
no.
Not
Yeah,
quite.
you're getting cocky.
Shaw's all over it now. Can Juan Mata do
No,
something here for
you're
Liv
all
Cook now?
over me.
Rashford to Fernandes. Can't quite find it. It's been a tight game. I think out of the 38 minutes we
Can't
play,
even
we've
get
probably
hold of
seen a
the
little
ball.
bit more from Liv, but Mo Farah definitely still in this game.
Oh, not
Harry
bad.
Maguire will clean up here, but plenty of possession for the Manchester United side of things.
Certainly, but signs of life from Samo. He had some silky skills there, did Mo Farah. I'd like to see him do that maybe a little bit more. Maybe
Sometimes I
let
get
himself
really
go a
angry
little
at
bit,
this
have some
game.
free-flowing attacking gameplay. And, well,
No.
Lacazette there threatened to do so before
Come on,
Nemanja
baby,
Matic caught up. So maybe there's a
You're
chance here once
so
again.
quick.
But
Just
some
that
silky
ball. I
skills
can never
being
do
shown. I'm
anything.
not sure how much Mo Farah actually knew about it. We'll have to see if, well, for the remainder of the first half or the upcoming
You're better than
second,
JJ.
whether or not we'll see any
Serious?
more out of Samo.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's nearly half time. It's 0-0.
Nothing coming of that throw in as we edge
Oh, to be
towards
fair,
the
I think
end
it
of the
was
first
0-0 at
half.
half time, actually.
Bruno Fernandes can't get the ball out of his feet and he'll be closed down by Aubameyang. Finds its way back to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, but can't quite get anything going there.
Let's
This potential
go.
counter-attacking
Rashford.
opportunity. Bruno Fernandes is going to send Rashford, but he is indeed offside.
Oh,
Just 1 foot, 1
It
foot.
is running maybe just a
Nice
touch
shots.
early there, Harry.
Just a touch, and you can tell, well, you can see rather, Marcus Rashford, the virtual version, of course, just trying to hold his run as best as he could, but that will be the half, I'm sure,
Half time.
unless
half time.
Farah can knock this one
That's
down
all
to
right,
an
then.
Arsenal player. He can, but
Oh, you should be winning though.
the referee will blow up for half time. Seems like the two at the moment just
Let's go.
really just seem to be cancelling each other out, and it's one of the worries that I
I
had
think I
coming
made
into
the
this
changes.
I need
quarterfinals,
to get
because on
comfy.
paper they seem really evenly matched, despite Mo Farah not being able to score in 90 minutes in his quarter, or excuse me, in his first round matchup against Tommy Fleetwood. The way he played, he threatened to score. Just didn't have
I
enough
think it's going to
time,
be a lot of
and
goals in this
hopefully,
half. Well, you
since
are.
that match, he's been practicing, and I think you can tell that he fancies himself in this match.
Nice defending.
Matic on the edge of the box
No.
will be encouraged to shoot.
I went
Jack
for
has to get
it.
in the way of that one. I would imagine
My
that
hands are
Bernardo would have
sweating.
got there, but a vicious coming in here from the Serbian.
Oh, that was hopeful.
That was going top.
I think Granit Xhaka will be waking up without a headache in the morning after that one. So Bruno Fernandes now to take this corner
Come on, get it out, get it
in
out.
towards Pogba, who's lingering there, but this one will be cleared away. Aubameyang will get there. Potential counter-attacking opportunity here. Ozil, can he get there?
Oh,
Yes, he can.
no.
Oh, he's actually going to be able to send Willock here if Lindelof can't get there, but he will. And David De Gea will clear this one back.
Really good chance there for a counter. And, well, Liv Cook's been
You're not
bossing most
catching
of the
one,
possession. We
Bissaka,
saw it
that's
there
not real.
just for a moment. 60% of the ball she's seeing at the moment.
Yes.
And,
Okay.
well, you'd probably fancy her
defended.
next to score if you were,
Get it out.
trying to put your money down
Oh,
one way or
Rashford.
another.
Doing?
You're lying.
Can he get it out? Not quite.
No!
Rashford now with a big opportunity. Bernd Leno is there again.
I should have dribbled
The
it.
pass was maybe the wiser option, but goes for
Oh
goal with Marcus
my
Rashford. Never a
days.
bad
No,
idea
that
at all.
was it. That was the look at that.
And he will sting the hands of the German.
Oh, mistakes.
So,
All
Leno,
right.
they're just a
Leno.
little bit
We live
lackadaisical
and
and a little
learn.
bit lazy in clearing the ball.
Keeping
Oh,
me in the
Got
game.
caught in possession. That can't happen too many more
oh,
times.
this is
Otherwise,
tense.
well, Liv's
I
going
like
to find the
this
back of
game.
the net.
I just hate
Feels as if
defending
the
them.
first goal will be so
I just feel
important.
like-
It's a good corner, and Daniel James will get there. Is the keeper going to come? He doesn't need to. Lacazette will get rid of it.
Get it out.
I thought,
Get it
Close
out.
to Daniel James, maybe again, and once again,
get after that.
Lacazette is there. The Frenchman getting rid of it.
No,
It's been given away
why?
as well. Aubameyang, can he get something
that
going
ball.
here from Mo Farah? Not
Come
quite.
on.
Matic.
What is he doing? Not even standing up.
Wayward pass inside, and Willock will try to get this one away, but Jesse Lingard on the ball potentially can't
Get
quite get a
that.
hold of it. And Arsenal
Go,
will be
go.
able to attack, and Lacazette get on the end of it. A lot of loose balls now coming, Harry.
You're just not giving
Yeah,
me
lots
any
of them.
space, you know?
And that's a nice win from Mo Farah. Needs to try and keep possession here. And he's giving it away
Alright,
straight
right,
away. Just trying to
calm.
force things too much down the
What?
middle at the moment.
What is wrong with that? I need to calm down.
Fernandes looking for the ball into Rashford. David Luiz has to get there.
That your corner?
I think so.
No, goal
Yeah.
kick.
That will be a goal kick,
What?
but
Just
Livkirk
give me
is
goal
really
kick. I'll take that.
knocking, if not banging on the door.
Well,
What?
it's an ambitious
Did
strike,
you
that
just
one.
try to shoot from there?
I mean, if that goes
Overhead
in,
kick. I didn't just shoot.
we might as well just cancel the rest of the tournament.
Exactly,
I mean,
that's it. He's won. But the longer this one goes on, the more it seems we're destined to go to penalties. I might have just cursed it right there.
well,
I
you
just
might
hate
not, as
this
Marcus
move,
Rashford
you
tries
know?
to get a hold of the ball. He will do the second bite of the cherry. Can he get
Whoa,
in there? Mustafi
penalty. That was a
Disrupting
No, I
his
didn't
run.
touch you.
song.
Williams now to Jesse Lingard on
What
the
a
edge.
tackle.
Closed down well. Xhaka will get this one away for Arsenal and for Mo Farah, and it's really been a backs to the wall job in the second half, hasn't it?
It really has. And the point I was about to make before I almost cursed this match with a goal is the fact that
all over me,
Samo
though.
already has a penalty shootout win under his
Can't
belt
get
in
it
this
in.
solidarity challenge. So that will give him confidence maybe going into the spot kick shootout.
It's looking like that's where we might be heading. 20
Well,
in-game
release
minutes
the
still
ball.
to
What's
decide.
wrong with you?
Bruno Fernandes with room to run into. Daniel James. Oh, skips past the defender. First big chance of the game.
No.
And Daniel James will put
Daniel
Manchester
James.
United and Liv Cook
Ah,
in the lead.
I said at half time, I said I'm bringing him
And
on.
you had to say
Young
it's deserved. The
Art.
Washington
Oh.
Come on. 1-0, that's what
puts
we
it in
like.
after a delicious ball by Bruno
Come
Fernandes.
on.
It's a really well-worked goal, and it's a good finish. 1-0
Oh, man.
to Manchester
Right,
United.
come on. Be honest, that goal was
Well,
coming,
Liv Cook
wasn't it?
is
Yeah, it was
known
coming. You're all over
worldwide
me.
for a
You're all over me.
world-class
Yes!
freestyle football skills, and this footwork from Dan James was
That'll make JJ
Yeah.
feel.
If
absolutely
you didn't put that away, I
as
would be happy.
tight as you could like. And it gives Liv Cook, again, playing to her strengths with the tight control
There's a lot of
on the
replay.
virtual pitch this time around. The edge, and what can Sir Mo Farah do now
you just
to
done me
respond to
easily.
this Dan James goal?
That'll
Leno
play.
tried to close it down, but by that point, I think James just had
Can we
too good of an angle.
skip
He picked his
Okay,
spot.
done it.
to the
Well,
champion?
it's advantage
1-0.
It's not over yet. Listen.
Well, here we go then.
Nah, there'll be
18
another yeah.
in-game
Don't
minutes
worry.
with Sir Mo Farah to try and get back into this one. It's only a 1-goal deficit.
No way.
But Liv is once again coming
just
forward.
can't get rid
Mustafi
of
with some
that
good
ball. What's
defensive
wrong with
work,
me?
but Daniel James is in here
Oh,
again. Can he find a quick brace?
Daniel James, you should be slotting that in for
It's
fun.
not far away from the top right corner.
You're all over me.
And that would have been game, set, and match.
What is he doing with the ball?
James just can't quite
Look, that
finish
should be
it.
slotted in.
Just a little bit of lingering on the ball there by Mo Farah, and Mustafi
Better
Nelly punishes his Arsenal team with gifting a goal to Daniel James, but cannot quite convert it. The possession and the chances have been there for Liv, but it's still only a 1-goal game.
High pressure. It's been really, really commendable by Liv Cook. It's something that Sir Mo Farah has struggled to deal with so far. I mean, combine that with the fact that he's can't seem to get anything to connect in the final third either. It's just a recipe for
I know what you're
disaster. And
waiting
here
for.
comes
Coming
Liv once
inside the
again.
box. You're not having it.
Oh, it's a good ball into Rashford. Back to
Go
Lingard.
away.
Look at the push inside.
I didn't
Xhaka
touch you.
Come on!
forces his man
Give me a
down.
penny. Give me a penny. It's got to be a penny.
Now what's
Oh, I've
happening
never
here?
done a penalty,
It's a
man.
yellow
I
card.
don't know how I'm doing this.
The Granite
It's not
Xhaka.
penalty. It's a free kick.
Seemed
I
as
think
if
so.
the referee's whistle was blowing maybe a little bit late.
Oh,
It did
yeah, just
initially
on the
seem like
outside
a
of the
foul, but I
box.
thought he played
Oh, I
on.
dived into it.
Lingard just bullied to the floor there. A free kick
Oh,
now
no.
for Bruno
Just
Fernandes
pass
to
it to
take
him here.
for Manchester United and for Liv Cook now.
Good
Oh,
effort.
it's a good save by Leno. Straight at him, but a powerful strike.
A free kick.
Williams now.
Oh,
James was fouled, but we're going to play on. Ozil will get this one away. 9 in-game minutes remaining.
oh,
Pogba on the edge.
unlucky.
Goes for the shot.
Go.
It's easily collected by Leno.
Go.
Really good passage of play from Liv Cook, and honestly, she might be one to watch for the rest
Go.
of the tournament, as it looks like she's about to advance unless there's a moment of magic, a bit of brilliance from Sir Mo. It's been really fun to watch Liv Cook attack with, again, the high
Oh,
pressing,
no.
but also you can tell that she's really put all of her skills into one
Oh, like
package here on the virtual pitch. The
Whoa,
defending's been
Ray!
sublime.
Bit of shirt tug in there.
I won't lie, the free
Didn't
kick
touch you.
was very, very close to nestling into the back of the net as well. Not the easiest thing to do on PES.
Yes, let's go. Let's go.
Lingard now. Trying to put this one to bed. Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no.
Chambers will get a hold of the ball though, and Aubameyang will collect it. He needs to find a crucial pass here. Oh, he may have found it through to Willock.
ah,
Lacazette not going to be able to get there. We're ticking into extra time here as well. Bellerin, can he get it forward in time? I don't think there's going to be enough on the clock
Come
for Mo Farah
on.
to do anything here. Goes backwards, and
Oh.
that will be it.
Oh,
Liv Cook will be your winner. And will go through to the semi-final of a 1-0 win over Arsenal and Sir Mo Farah. I mean, firstly, let's go to Liv. Congratulations for getting through, and the goal. It has to be said, it felt like it was coming. Plenty of pressure in the second half, and definitely had plenty of chances as well.
I seem to wake up in the second half. I've come to realise this. First half with JJ, he was a bit better. Second half, I woke up, banged the goals in. And I think the same happened again. I'm a bit annoyed. I missed a couple of sitters, but a win's a win. 1-0, 2-0, it doesn't matter as long as
and Sermo, we've seen a couple of opportunities from yourself, but no penalties this time round, unfortunately, for you. And you will go out. But a good performance either way. Were you happy with how you played?
Yeah, I was definitely better than last game. So for me, it was just, it was better than last game. But at the same time, she played well. She deserved to win, and she had some good chances, man. I think she could have easily beat me 3-0 easily with the chances. But at the same time, I gave her best, and of course I want to win. And I got it down, lost, but at the same time, she played me and outclassed me.
I mean, you won last time with Juventus, and Arsenal have let you down here. So are we blaming the teams, or?
No, it was just myself, to be honest. It's not the team that I thought, Aubameyang on the wide, he can come in and run through it. But yeah, I just couldn't pass the ball. She just, played well and covered every move, and I feel like I had no space.
I mean, there was plenty of pressure coming in for you from you, Liv, and I mean, speaking to the pros, did they help you out in how to defeat Mo here? Were they telling you to play high pressure, or were they just trying to help you learn the controls like everybody else is seemingly trying to do?
When I played with a pro from PES, the world champion that I FaceTimed, everyone thinks like we were playing for ages and all this. He just told me how to shoot. I didn't know how to shoot. I asked him how to shoot, and then of the game, just not touching the ball. It was dribbling around me, absolutely humiliating me. So, no, he didn't give me any tips in terms of pressure or anything. I think I just wanted the ball back. I don't like not being in possession. I like to get the ball and be attacking.
Excellent. Well, you both played very well. Thank you very much for the game, guys. And good luck for yourself, Liv, in the semi-finals. And Sermo, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, good luck to you all the way. You can do it. I believe in you. No pressure. Well played. Okay, see you later. Bye.
Thanks, guys. So there you go. Liv Cook will win her game against Mo Farah. Manchester United against Arsenal this time round. I mean, Liv marches on. She's already beat two really, really high-level competitors here. And can she go all the way? That's the question I'm going to ask you, Harry.
I think so. I honestly think so. I mean, she needs a bit of the rub of the green to go her way. She said it herself in the post-match interview. She wasn't happy with herself, missing a few sitters, I think she noted. So she'll have to go back to the drawing board, the virtual training session, and maybe work on some of the shooting. But I think we can certainly consider her a contender at this point. She's in the semi-finals now. She's in the final four. So she could go all the way.
She definitely could. And, she played really, really well. Commiserations to Sermo Farah, of course. But honestly, it was a really, really good game, and I'm interested to see how she does as things go on. But just to remind you guys once again why we are here doing the Solidarity Challenge. Of course, it is for the COVID-19 Solidarity Response Fund by the WHO. Or if you go to www.solidaritychallenge.org, you can donate there, and every single penny will go towards the COVID-19 Solidarity Response Fund. So make sure you do donate if you can. Of course, the whole world fighting against this pandemic, and maybe we can help here. Now, let's talk about the next game. Antoine Griezmann, Blaise Matuidi is the last game of the day. Are we excited for this one, Harry?
Oh, yes, of course. Two French compatriots going up against each other. They'll no doubt be friends in the national team dressing room, but now I'm sure this is for bragging rights, definitely.
Absolutely. Two World Cup winners going up against each other here on the virtual pitch. You don't want to miss it.